Hello awesome students, welcome to our channel Minute Sciences. Kids, in the last video we have learned what is science. I hope you have understood that if you want to go closer to nature, wants to understand all the beautiful creatures, plants and animals, we have to go deeper into science. And how we can go deeper into science? That is an art to learn because we cannot cram and just mug up all the concepts. We have done friendship with science and science books. Let's go to understand how we can connect with our textbook more comprehensively. Or you all are waiting for your favorite cartoon program on television. But kids, have you ever tried to note down at what time your favorite program comes on television? No? Then pause the video, go and ask your mother a small favor. Ask her to give you a small diary or a notebook with a pencil, and it will be your property, kids. Write your name on that diary and write down at what time your favorite program comes on television. Oh, what is this tool you are seeing on your screens? Oh ma'am, it's so simple. It is a ruler. And what do we do with the ruler? We measure how long an object is. Try to measure the length of your pencil and the width of your diary. What is the color of your diary? And what is the color of the pencil? What is written on the pencil? Pause the video and write all this information in your diary. Have you written? Very good. Now let's do a competition. Somebody might be sitting with you. Mother, father, grandfather, grandmother, sister. Now hold his hand and try to measure the length of the hand. And then measure your hand's length and write it in your diary whose hand is longer. Who's the winner? It depends who is sitting beside you. Okay? Very good. Oh, there are so many things, so many different types of tools we can see on the screen. This ruler we have used. Question is, which tool will help you to see and observe things, to magnify things? You know, we can't use a watch, we can't use a screwdriver, but yes, we can use a magnifying glass. You know, if you will see a very small ant with the help of this magnifying glass, it will be enlarged. If you don't have a magnifying glass at your home, you can do it yourself. I have shared a link in the description box to make a magnifying glass at home. Okay? Try out this small DIY to learn more about the magnifying glass. Whose favorite cartoon it is? And which of your body part will help you to watch it on television? Ma'am, what you are asking? It's so simple question. We use our eyes to watch our favorite program. Very good. We use our eyes, we use our ears to listen, and also your hands helps to change the channel. Right? So it means when we are doing any small activity, we definitely use our all sense organs together to actually complete that activity. Right? Can you find out which animal is different from rest of the animal in these different images? It is a tiger and rest of them all are birds. What is a bird, kids? Have you ever tried and observed a bird very close to you? Yes, birds have wings, birds have beaks, but this tiger, no wings, no beaks. It's very dangerous. Okay, so it means something when it is different from rest of the group, it looks alike. Okay, the different one looks alike. So a bird has different body parts. Number one, head, eye, wings, beak, tail, body, claws, feather. This you can, check outside. Go and see any bird which you can observe very closely. You have to observe it. Just don't see, oh yeah, it's a beautiful bird. No, don't do it like that. Try and observe the shape of the feathers, the wings, size of wings, the shape of the beak, the color of the feathers, the color of the beak, and they have a tail also. So that's very important activity that you have to do. You have to observe all different types of birds coming to your garden, or you can go upstairs on roof. You can see these different birds. So you have done so much work today. You must be tired. Let's recap what we have done today. Number one, we have learned to make a diary in which we will write every bit of information that seems important to us. Okay. Then we have used tools. We have learned how to measure things. Then also we have learned about the magnifying glass. Then also we have learned that when we are doing any activity, our whole body coordinates and then the work is done. Okay. Then we have learned what is a bird, what is beak, what is tail, and what is the meaning of the word alike. So all these things, when you will be doing regularly in your day-to-day life, questioning everything that comes to your way, is science, is the process by which you can go deeper into the world of science and get really connected with your textbook. Okay? And don't forget to share with me what this little girl is doing with the magnifying glass. And don't forget to make a timetable for you. Okay, kids? So, objectives, what we have achieved today, we have achieved that how we can be an active learner, not a lazy one, but very active. We stimulated our thinking process. We were quite active and interested. We were asking questions. We were observing things. We were making use of tools and we were collecting information. And the most important one is to note down all the information and finally arriving at a conclusion. And kids, who is actually doing all these things for you? Who is discovering very, very advanced technologies in the society? Yes, the one who studies science. And the word is scientists. So we are also little scientists when we are also doing all these things. So now onwards, we will be little scientists of our class. Very good. So rewards for you and homework for you. You have to learn 4 yellow flowers and 4 white birds from your surrounding. Let's hope you are fortunate enough to see all these yellow and white birds and yellow flowers. Okay, kids, that's all for today. Have a nice day. Be little scientist in all your activities. Goodbye.